And I think that shows a positive example to the next generations. I am proud of that. They are humble. They are good persons. That's tennis players there, and I think they're gonna keep helping this beautiful sport to grow and to engage fans.
Rafael Nadal is known not only for his achievements on the tennis court, but also for the wisdom he shares about the game. His opinions carry weight because they come from years of experience, intense competition, and an unmatched dedication to tennis. Every time Nadal talks about the future of the sport, fans and experts listen carefully because they know his words come from a place of deep understanding. Recently, Nadal spoke openly about a young player who has been gaining attention in the tennis world, a rising star from the Philippines, Eala. He made it clear that he feels proud of her, and his words quickly caught the attention of fans and experts across the tennis community. But what he said was not only about her skills on the court. His praise focused on something much deeper. Nadal highlighted Eala's character, her humility, and the strong values she shows every time she competes. According to him, her achievements are impressive, but what truly stands out is the kind of person she is. In Nadal's view, Eala represents the spirit that tennis needs today. When he was asked about Eala's win against Coco Gauff during the third round of the 2026 Indian Wells tournament, Nadal did not simply talk about how she managed to defeat one of the most talented young players in tennis. Instead, he pointed to the qualities that matter even more: her integrity, the respect she shows her opponents, and the maturity she displays at such a young age. Nadal, a champion who has experienced almost everything the sport can offer, said clearly that he feels proud of Eala. His pride is not only because of how she plays, but because of who she is as a person. She is humble and respectful, Nadal explained. He emphasized that these are the exact qualities tennis needs more of right now. Anyone who has followed Eala's journey can understand why Nadal feels this way. Over the years, fans have watched her develop not only as an athlete, but also as a person who carries herself with grace and dignity. What makes Nadal's comments even more meaningful is the situation surrounding that match against Coco Gauff. The match did not end in the usual way people expect when a player wins. During the contest, Gauff was forced to retire because of an injury. Although Eala was in a strong position and likely to win, she did not celebrate the victory as if it were a typical triumph. Instead, she showed genuine concern for her opponent. Eala made it clear that she would never want to win a match in that way. She spoke with care about her opponent's health and wished her the best. That moment revealed exactly what Nadal admires about her. It showed her sportsmanship, her empathy, and the respect she has for both the game and the people she competes against. Even while reaching a major milestone in her career, Eala remained humble. This is the kind of quality that Nadal believes will guide her well as she continues moving forward in professional tennis. But Nadal did not stop there. He also spoke about something that many people often overlook: the role of family in shaping a person's character. At the end of the day, anyone who does something good is, in one way or another, raised that way by their family, Nadal said. With that statement, he acknowledged that the values Eala shows on the court reflect the way she was brought up. Nadal has known Eala for years through his academy, and he understands that what makes her special goes far beyond talent. Her discipline, humility, and respect come from the lessons she learned growing up. They are the result of strong guidance and a supportive environment. Because of this, Nadal believes her future holds great promise. In his eyes, Eala is not only a gifted tennis player, she is also someone who can bring a positive influence to the sport.
They are humble. They are good persons. That's true. And
Throughout her career so far, Eala has repeatedly shown that success in sports is not only about winning matches, but also about showing respect and kindness. Her behavior during competitions and after them has consistently reflected strong values that many people admire. Another powerful example of her character happened during a match against Hailey Baptiste. During that match, Baptiste suffered an injury. At that moment, Eala did not focus on the match result or her own success. Instead, she immediately went to check on her opponent. She showed genuine concern for Baptiste's condition and made sure she was okay. But Eala went even further. As Baptiste was leaving the court, Eala encouraged the crowd to applaud and support her opponent. It was a simple gesture, but it carried a powerful message. It showed kindness, empathy, and respect, qualities that sometimes get lost in highly competitive sports. After the match ended, Eala also spoke positively about Baptiste and expressed her hope that she would recover quickly. In a sport where intense rivalries can sometimes overshadow the human side of competition, Eala's actions reminded everyone what true sportsmanship really looks like. Because of moments like these, fans have begun to appreciate not only Eala's talent, but also her character. Her matches have quickly become some of the most anticipated events in tennis. People are eager to watch her compete, and her growing popularity is clear. Her recent appearance at Indian Wells became a historic moment for the tournament. In fact, the match she played generated the highest ticket sales ever recorded at the event. The demand to see her play was extraordinary. Ticket prices climbed to levels that had never been seen before, and the final total reached an incredible $5 million in ticket sales, all coming from just one match. This was not a random occurrence or a lucky moment. It clearly showed how popular Eala has become. Her appeal goes far beyond winning matches. Fans are drawn to the way she carries herself, the respect she shows her opponents, and the way she connects with the entire tennis community. Long before the global tennis audience began noticing Eala, Rafael Nadal had already recognized her potential. Working with her behind the scenes at his academy, he had plenty of opportunities to observe her development and dedication. As Eala's reputation continues to grow, Rafael Nadal's support carries even greater meaning. Behind the scenes, Nadal has been observing and guiding her development for years through his academy. Long before the global tennis audience started paying attention to Eala, Nadal already recognized that she had something special. He saw the determination in her. He noticed her humility and her strong competitive mindset. In many ways, her attitude reminded him of the approach he himself brought to the game during his career. Nadal has always been very careful when it comes to young players at his academy. He prefers to protect them from unnecessary pressure and media attention. His belief has always been that young athletes should focus on their development while allowing their results to speak for themselves. For a long time, he followed this approach with Eala as well. But now, things have changed. Her rise in the tennis world has become impossible to ignore. With every tournament, she continues to attract more attention and more admiration. Because of that, Nadal has now chosen to step forward publicly. He has openly supported her and made it clear just how proud he feels about everything she has accomplished so far. As the tennis world looks toward the next generation of stars, Eala's name is being mentioned more and more often. Her performances, combined with her attitude, have made many people believe she could become one of the most important players of the future. In the world of tennis, the opinions of legendary players carry great influence. When someone like Rafael Nadal shares his thoughts about a rising athlete, people take notice. With Nadal's support, Eala's future appears extremely promising. Throughout his career, Nadal has always been careful not to place heavy expectations on young players. He understands how pressure can affect developing athletes. However, now that Eala has proven herself on the big stage, he feels comfortable letting the world see the potential he recognized long ago. According to Nadal, Eala has the ability not only to succeed in tennis, but also to improve the sport itself. Her journey is still in its early stages, but it has already been filled with remarkable moments. These moments show her talent, her determination, and the strong heart she brings to every match. Nadal's support is not simply about her ability to win games or tournaments. It is about the complete package she brings to tennis. Her class, her sportsmanship, and her dedication to representing the sport with honor all play an important role. As Eala continues building her career, it is becoming clear that the future of tennis looks bright with players like her leading the next generation. With legends like Nadal standing behind her and offering their support, it may only be a matter of time before Eala becomes a well-known name around the world. In the end, Nadal's message is simple. When you combine humility, respect, and talent, success often follows. Many people would agree with him. The tennis world is entering a new era, and Eala is one of the young athletes helping to lead that change. Now that Rafael Nadal has openly praised Eala, her impact on the sport has become even more visible. Nadal has been one of the most influential figures in tennis for more than 2 decades, and his recognition carries enormous meaning. By highlighting her humility, respect, and dedication to the game, Nadal has essentially given Eala the approval of one of the greatest players in tennis history. Eala represents the values that make tennis such a special sport: respect, passion, and integrity. Her rise is already inspiring young athletes around the world. At the same time, she is helping shape a new direction for the sport. And her influence is not limited to tennis alone. Her story is reaching fans, future players, and people who admire strong character and determination. Eala is not just a promising tennis player. She is becoming a powerful symbol of positive change, and her journey is only beginning. What are your thoughts about Rafael Nadal's support for Eala? Do you believe her rise represents a new generation of players who will reshape tennis with humility and respect? How far do you think she can go in her career? We would love to hear your opinion. Share your thoughts and join the conversation.